Hi everyone, just arrived at the ABR Festival. Me and Centurion, who's a chap who I've been with, come up here with. Just having a look around now. Lots of music in the background, so I've got to be a bit careful that I'm not going to get a copyright strike. Let's have a look at that, look. Look at that, lovely. So I've got to be a bit careful with copyright strikes. And that is exactly the reason why I'm going to do a voiceover on this one. So in this video, I want to take you through what the ABR Festival is all about, what you to expect, and what we can expect in 2025. So let's talk about food first. So the selection was massive. It was a huge amount of food to have there. Yes, it was mainly junk food, if you can call it that, but it was all good. Nighttime entertainment was really good. There were lots of different bands and about 3 tents playing different bands at any one time, generally rock orientated. At the end of each night there was also a dance tent. It was really good though, really good music, proper old school tunes, and it was great to see a lot of middle-aged people jumping around like it was the 90s again. The camping side of things was good again, the toilets were good. Having said that, there was an issue with showers this year, where I was staying at least, where only some of the showers were open. I went to have a shower at 12 o'clock midday to avoid the busy time at night, and the other lot were closed down, the other block, and I had to queue up for about half an hour. And so that's something they can improve on next year. I arrived on the Thursday, which is the quieter of the days. However, it was a little bit difficult getting in, and on Friday I hear it was an absolute nightmare getting in, so that again is something they can improve on next year. Bearing in mind that I hear that there will be another 5,000 people next year, which is a slightly concerning when it seems busy enough as it is. That being said, don't think it's busy and crowded. It wasn't this year. Hopefully it won't be next year, because you can spread out there. There's plenty to see, whether it's the shopping areas, where you can buy a lot of clothing, safety equipment, and also accessories like tank bags and pannier kits, etc. Once again, they had the Magic Teapot tent, which is always a good place to go. It's always got the fire burning, songs playing, and it's just a generally nice atmosphere in there. And at night time, it gets a bit more lively and people have a good old sing-along. It's always good to see the people that I meet online doing YouTube. This year was no exception. I met loads of people. The Peaky Biker, Rev Bomb, the Mindful Motorcyclist, which was fantastic to meet Susie and Sean, Haggis Whisperer, and the brilliant John Die Hard McLean, Mark from Leeds, and not forgetting Tinsontour as well. Fabulous bunch of people. The ABR Festival is also a brilliant place to go if you like listening to talks. They have about 3 main tents where people have the talks. People like Adam Riemann, Sam Manicom and Elsef Beard are just some of the big names in attendance that do the talks, and it's always really interesting to hear their stories. Not to mention, as normal, Austin Vince is in attendance. It's a shame that they were missing a couple superstars this year that were there in 2023, but hopefully they'll be there next year. And don't do what Exeter Centurion done, and he left his camera behind while he went for a poo.
There are also times that are genuinely stressful, because not necessarily we're in harm's way, but again, coming from Casamance,
he's just gone off for another shift on another week. That's about the 4th today. You left it unattended.
What a wanker. What a wanker.
Can we say cunt?
We're not getting the bikes out. That journey's finished.
My channel's good, yours is shit.
So guys, that's pretty much it for the ABR Festival 2024 video this year. Would I recommend coming? Of course I would. Where else can you ride a GS 1300 on-road and off-road, and also not get a punch in the face if you drop it off-road, you know, I mean, and all for free as well. So it's a really good crack. The people here are amazing, beautiful scenery, Yeah, the trails get busy, but overall, you know, it's very well run. There are things they can improve on this year compared to previous years, but I'm sure they're on that, and it's all evolving all the time, isn't it, these things? I've met some subscribers here. I've met Sean, he's a lovely guy. He was camping right near us, said hello to me straight away. The Meteor 350 guys as well, they come over and said hello, which is great. And some of the Royal Enfield crew, some of the NC 750X people who tune into my videos because of that. And anyone else who watched my videos and came up and said hello to me, it's really, really humbling, more than you can ever imagine. So thanks for coming up and saying hello. Really means a lot. Really enjoyed meeting you all. And for me, the people that I met doing this YouTube stuff is more important than anything else. So if you're up next year, I'll be there, all being good. You know, hopefully nothing in life happens to make me not be there, but I'll be there if I can be there. I'll be getting my early bird ticket again, and yeah, and we'll do it all again next year. And yeah, I can't recommend it enough, really. I think it's a great thing. Yes, it's getting busier year on year, but that's just the way that these things go, isn't it? And of course, one of the very best things as well about this is that you do get to meet our mate here. He's been going for the last few years, and this lady gets left out quite often, but I'm not going to leave her out. It's an awesome place with awesome people. It's a beautiful place as well. If you want to come up here with the kids, there's not a huge amount for them to do, but they find their own fun. And you'll find it here at Ragley Hall. That's Ragley Hall up there. At the moment, it's got an exhibition going on this year. Last year it was pictures and photos and things like that. And again, very, very nice place indeed. Lots to see. Royal Enfield have been superb. It's the one place you can go that they let you go on a test ride. And when you finish a test ride, they give you a land guard. You go up and you get yourself a free coffee or a free Dr. Pepper, like I got. And I think the reason I got my Dr. Pepper is because it's just so misunderstood. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Give the video a like, and I guess I'll see you next time. Sunday at 5 PM.
Around
Bye.